All right, welcome to another episode of That Arrow Show. This week's episode, Code of Silence. Let's get into it. I got some stuff on my mind. Said, go first. What's up? Good, bad, Laurel.
All right, so good. I definitely like that there was a lot of focus between Felicity and her mother. I really like the interaction between them this episode. The Lance and Donna Smoke kind of romance thing. It was okay.
They're working to humanize her, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's just that you're still iffy on the relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I like them together, but I don't think they really need that much tension between them. I just like to see them together.
It was forced.
Something I'll say that was good. I don't know if maybe this person got his shit together this week, or they got someone else in there. But good job on the fight choreography.
Yeah.
Hits actually landed.
Yeah.
Good job. I gotta congratulate you.
That diggle drop kick brought back Saint Maynard.
Yeah. Love that diggle drop kick.
Yeah.
I even liked how, well, we won't get into the fact that Diggle was getting drilled and nobody was helping him out. But
Where was y'all at?
exactly, fuck around gang. Where was y'all at?
Diggle came back at the end. He used his Black Needle powers, which I want to say right there, you know, you got the helmet on, then you use magnet powers. You're just furthering the Black Needle memes, dude. I mean...
Okay, I'm gonna mention this. I can't pronounce her first name, so we're just gonna call her Mistress Dark.
I'll call her Mama Dark.
She a better villain than Damien, because all Damien do is walk around like this, talking about stuff he gonna do, doing stuff in the background. She's like, nope, up close and personal. She was getting in Oliver Queen's face, and she took her jacket off, and she was buffed up. She looked like Angel Dust from Deadpool. I was scared.
I think if they fought, I think she would have won.
She looked like she punched bricks. She punched bricks walls for fun. Okay, we're gonna get into the bad. We got a few sour notes. First off, the island stuff is still horrible. It just is.
Whatever it is that they're looking for in this island, it better be like spectacular. It better be like Dr. Fate's helmet spectacular.
It better be Hawkman's corpse from Legend of Tomorrow, because this is getting on my nerves. And then you got we just gonna call him Cletus or Buford. He's like, I'm gonna cut your guts out and then we gonna have us
That was
shit.
the best part, because he's not there anymore. He can go to Confederate hell where he belongs.
Alright. A bad that I have to mention is Thea's speech to Oliver. I mean, they built up a lot of tension going in, like, who's Samantha? Who's this chick? Who's this chick that you've been banging on the side? We finally get down to the truth. Oliver finally lays out everything, tells her the truth, and her reaction was just, let's keep it a secret.
You know what was particularly bad about that, in essence, too? Juxtaposing it with what was going on with Felicity and her mom, and how Felicity was basically telling her mom maybe there's a reason for the lies. I felt like there was more structure on that side of the argument than on Thea's side of the argument.
Despite the fact that the conflict was kind of forced and weak.
Exactly. Between her and
Lance.
Yeah, but that lie in itself was more believable and understanding, even connecting to the audience in a sense, because there's someone trying to kill you and your family.
Exactly.
So of course you don't want to put people in harm's way.
Exactly.
Whereas you have this other lie where it's like, keep me and your child a secret, or else you can't see him again, which is illegal, by the way.
And also too, what made it dumb is when Thea said, "You are the green arrow. Whenever you touch somebody, they're in your sights." So what's the point then? Because rather they know it or not, they've already been, from the moment he inseminated Samantha, she was fucked. And as we saw by the end of the episode,
She got got.
So I want to talk about the villains, or the lack of creativity with these villains. Now, I'm kind of... I sort of know a thing or two about comics. Never heard of the Demolition Crew before. They just seem like DC's version of the Wrecking Crew, and, you know, I guess they got tired of stealing from the Dark Knight movies, so they're gonna steal a lot from Marvel. And I mean, you know, we make the comparisons in just, you know, with Dio looking like Magneto and all of that stuff. But, I mean, this one was more overt than the others. They were literally Marvel's version of the Wrecking Crew. Shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith for landing another DC Comics role. I mean, she did her thing.
That was her stunt double.
Talking about the chick with the nail gun?
Yeah.
I mean, she was putting in work with that nail gun.
Exactly. And she took on, I mean, granted, Thea and Laurel aren't really much. Which is sad considering one of them trained with the League of Assassins, but that's another story.
And
but
another one trained at the YMCA, but that's understandable.
Exactly. But, I mean, Jada held her own.
Did you see when Laurel got hit with the nail? Like, she thought she was dying.
Yeah, but like, she was triggered. Like, oh my god.
Fuck it up.
You finally got hit out of like 3 episodes. It happens. You want to feel.
Overall, let's wrap it up. So what do we have to say about this?
All right. So we found out that Felicity may be able to walk again thanks to her good friend Curtis. I'm glad somebody is looking out for her.
Yeah, because I remember 3 episodes where Oliver was like, I will not rest until you can walk again. And he did shit. He didn't do a damn thing.
It took her
Curtis did it. And Curtis wasn't even asked to do it. It would have been one thing if Oliver slid in out of the corner of the screen and said, I got Curtis on it as soon as you got paralyzed. But he didn't even do that. He just sitting there smiling like, oh my god, you're gonna be able to walk again.
Speaking of Curtis, I have to make mention of this because this is like the second or third time they've done it. We realize Curtis is gay, but every time they have a party and he's with his boyfriend, husband. He doesn't have to walk in the scene holding hands. We know they're gay. They've established that. We don't need an establishing shot of that all the time. Thank you.
CW love.
Alright, thanks for watching everybody. We'll be back next week, right after Arrow as always. And look, they talking about Vixen next week. I'm excited. So, like and subscribe. If you want more funny, check out our other videos on Slander Entertainment YouTube.
And let's just do it. Let's go into this right now. There was a couple of things I noticed that have me interested to watch the next episode. I can't really put my finger on it. Can you guys clarify?
I don't know.
You didn't. I mean,
do you all know?